Good morning, teacher and classmates. Today I'm going to talk about a famous tale called Hansel and Gretel. Once upon a time, there were two children named Hansel and Gretel who lived in a small house in the forest with their stepmother and their father, a woodcutter. Unfortunately, they were very poor. One night, when the family had nothing to eat, Hansel and Gretel went to the bed angry. Near the bed, they heard their parents talking. There are many mouths to feed. We will have to abandon the children in the forest, said the stepmother. The father answered angrily, never, it's too dangerous. The next morning, the stepmother woke up Hansel and Gretel very early, told the children to accompany their father to the forest to get more firewood. She gave each of them a piece of bread to eat on foot. The woodcutter listened to his wife and took the children to the forest. It turns out that on the way, Hansel was leaving breadcrumbs that he had kept in his pockets, so that he could find his way home. Later, when they finally arrived to the interior of the forest, the woodcutter said, wait here, I will come back for you too. Hansel and Gretel were waiting, but neither their father or their stepmother come back to look for them. Gretel was scared and angry. Don't worry, Hansel comforted her, calmly giving her a hug. We will follow the trail of breadcrumbs that I dropped to find a way to get off home. But when they searched for the way, they didn't see the trail of crumbs. Oh my God, the bears must have eaten the way, said the Hansel sadly. The next day, they were walking in the forest hopelessly until they saw a little house made of chocolate and candy. Hansel and Gretel were so angry that they quickly ate all the sweets they could. Suddenly, an old woman opened the door. Come into my house, children. I have more food inside, she told them. The children came in, and the old woman fed them very well, and they sent them to bed. But what Hansel and Gretel didn't know is that the old woman was actually an evil witch who liked to eat children. Later, when the brothers wake up, the witch locks Hansel in the cage and then set Gretel to cook a lot of food to fat her brother. Every morning, the witch asks Hansel to let her touch one of his fingers, saying, I want to see if you're getting fat enough to eat you. But Hansel showed her a thin chicken bone instead of his finger, and the witch believed Hansel lies. One day, the witch, tired of waiting for the child to get fat, decided to cook him anyway, and she was trying to eat Gretel too. Meanwhile, the father realized the weakness of his wife and had made a terrible mistake. The woman gets very angry with him and she leaves. The father, after confronting his wife, goes out to look for Hansel and Gretel, finds the witch house and realizes that the witch has his children's prisoners. While the witch is distracted preparing the ingredients to eat the children's, the father tries to communicate with Gretel. Gretel listens to his whispers and carefully goes to the windows. I have a plan to free your brother and get out here, said to father. The father told her the plan and they start the plan. Gretel threw some bottles with potions to distract the witch. Stupid girl, look what you did, said the witch angrily. While the witch was cleaning up the mess, Gretel grabbed the key from her brother's cage and opened it, and told him the plan. The father, seeing that she had the key, continued with the plan. The father knocks the door of the witch house and the witch let him pass. While the witch talks with the father, Maria screams loudly. Hansel, it's your turn. Hansel runs behind the witch and punches her and the witch falls and hits her head. The witch goes to Hansel, but the father takes his axe and he cut her neck and she died. The father and the children was leaving the house, but noticed a shine that came inside the kitchen. They went to the kitchen and found a secret door. They opened it and discovered that it was a room full of jewels. The father exclaimed happily, we will never get angry again. The family was joined again and they lived happily forever together. The lesson I learned in this story is not trust appearance that many times cheats, and also learn that with the effort of both, they manage to win and emerge victorious from the problems. I'm going to ask some questions from the history and everyone can answer. What are the names of the characters? What did the children see in the forest when they got lost? Thanks.